Hey guys, welcome to Leo the Beekeeper. Hope you're well. Hope you're all good. The cameraman is obviously making me laugh, so it's all cool. Basically, we had severe winds a few days ago, so that's why I had to strap down my beehive and put some bricks on it as well. So I'm going to take the bricks off. Do the strap off, take the strap off, do the strap off, take the strap off. Somehow. And take the top off. Just gonna have a look in the feeder. There's nothing in there. They've used all the syrup up. I am gonna top that up shortly. Remember, good tip is always keep your beehive tool in your hand. Oh, they've really sealed it down. And there's also the queen excluder as well there. So I'm just going to take the crown and the queen excluder off in one go. But before I do that, just give them a puff of smoke just to let them know that I'm coming. In the front of the entrance, so they don't get a nasty surprise. Just keep your smoker in front of the entrance while it runs. And now I'm going to gently take the crown and the queen excluder off in one go. I know there's bees below, so I'm just going to put that on the roof as the base. Leave that there for the time being. You could see they've been developing pretty well, and I'm going to be doing my inspection now. So put this little gadget here, and I will take the first frame out, and it's empty. And I'm just going to check if the queen is there as well, just in case. I'm going to take that off. Give them some smoke. I can see a dead bee there. Take that off. I'm going to be maneuvering the frames about as well. So this is the second frame. Look at that. Amazing, great work. They filled out that frame pretty well. Wow, look at that. Okay, that looks brilliant. Put that back down. Third frame. They're filling out pretty well. And also at the same time I'm going to look if there's any other, queen cells or any other cells which are developing, which I might need to squash, because I don't want to have other queens developing within the hive, because that would be sort of like a car crash to happen. But they're doing well, and I'm just going to have a look inside, and I can see there are plenty of plenty of the cells which are developing with new bees as well. So worker bees, yeah. So you could see in there, right in there, if you just keep the camera still, you could see that this is developing really well. This is really good. I'm really happy with the progress of this beehive. Although it was a car swarm and it was a small swarm of bees, they've actually developed in the last few weeks really, really well. I'm really pleased. I'm very lucky as well. And they're very nice bees as well. You could tell the temperament's quite nice. Just gonna... Yeah, that's a full. Doing pretty well. Yeah, I can see little rice grains in there as well, so that means that the hive is growing, the population is growing, and that's a good sign. You could see they've built the cone structures out. It's all good. Just gonna have a look at that. What they're doing there. Just a bit of honey. Yeah, they're doing grand. They're taking, funny enough, you know, I've heard that some keepers in my association, some beehive keepers in my association are having difficulty with their bees taking on the sugar syrup, but look at that, what a sight. Can you see that? Oh, and I can see, if you have a look there, can you see that bee can you see that bee with the red dot on the left, on the very left here? There. You'll be able to see it, and it's there, and that's the queen. You could see the queen there. There. You could see the queen there? Here, look, can you see it? Yeah. So the queen's there, that's grand. I've spotted the queen this week also. So I think that's the 7th frame if I'm right. So yeah, yeah, they're doing their thing. They're doing their thing, and they're doing it pretty well as well. Wow, look at that. So I could see there's a cell which is developed there. I'm going to have a look inside. There's nothing there. So, and I can see also there's a cell which is developed on that side also. So I'm just going to lean against this here. I'm going to take all of this off. I'm going to put that there. And then there is a cell there. And I guess I'm just gonna well, from what I feel is right, I'm just going to squash it. I'm going to squash that cell. Just take it off. So I've taken that cell off. They look like they're doing well. Anyway, I'm going to put that back in there. And have a look at how these last 3 are doing. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Wow. Can you see all of that honey? That's all honey. Can you see all of that? That's all honey. So they're really progressing really well. I'm going to be... What I will be doing, they're quite hyper now. Quite hyper. Just been stung. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to take, and you just witness me being stung. Okay, so I'm just going to, what I'm going to do is, for my safety, I'm going to close this down. Oh, can you get off? You need to go, you need to leave. Okay, they seem really annoyed, so I'm going to close the hive up. Some smoke there. So you just witnessed me being stung, and also my cameraman being stung. So this is why it's important to gown up, even if you're holding the camera near the beehive. But also, what I'm going to do is, for my own safety and also the safety of people around me, I'm going to just close up the hive and also just put in what I need to put in, which is the syrup. Just gonna put in the sugar syrup. So I'm going to go back into the hive, and I'm going to dust them with some icing sugar. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dust my bees with some sugar. So this is how it's going to happen. I'm going to try doing multitasking. I'm going to try doing some multitasking here. So I'm going to do some dusting, the sugar. So as you can see, I've dusted them with some sugar. I'm going to close up the hive now.